They really should. I don't know why they don't. Alright, now we literally take one step and we fall down this pit.
And don't give the argument that because it's called Mario Kart, Donkey Kong is in it.
Donkey Kong is in it. Yeah, DK's in it. Diddy was in the last incarnation. So.
Okay, well, I guess in fairness, Donkey Kong and Mario are sort of from the same, universe.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah, it really doesn't.
Mario Kart is just about as beloved as... Mario Kart is just about as beloved as Smash Brothers, so if they actually included more Nintendo characters, you'd bring more of the audience in there. Especially the ones who, like, absolutely love Smash Brothers. Because then they play Mario Kart. And then you'd have a cornering.
So we're fighting a dragon and a lung.
Yes. This is the advanced sword, the lung. A little bit appropriate considering what we watched last week. Which I've already actually gotten, like, a little bit of a skewering on our viewpoint of RoboCop, by the way. And look, guys, I get that you guys have your own opinions, and I'm all for it, but look, we have our opinions too, and I do not get why, when we voice our opinions, some people are like, well, how dare you think this?
Because it's the internet now.
Because it's the interwebs?
Yes.
Is it too much for me to ask that we be civil every now and again? Really? Apparently so. But yeah, so I've already gotten a little bit of flack from one of my friends who is a diehard RoboCop fan. He's like, why did you like it? You didn't like it just because of this? Oh man, you should see the Verhoeven movie, it was worse! I'm like, well then, you've already pointed out that I'm never gonna see the Verhoeven movie. Alright, let's kill the lung. A whole 24 HP. A whole 25! Yay! We killed it! But I'm trying to think, those were the major Wii U announcements. There were a bunch of 3DS announcements, one of which was and if I'm getting the name wrong, guys, I apologize. The Diancie? She's gonna be, or the legendary Pokemon there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now we actually are gonna miss this pit. Oh, look, a chest right there. And what is this? We have found the Nay Shot. Take a wild guess as to who this goes to.
Rudo, I guess.
Yes, it actually goes to Rudo. Now, I hope you weren't getting comfortable with the triple digits only from Rolf, because from here on in, holy crap, Rudo's hitting that high too.
Nice.
So that's something that we want happening. Okay, now we can give that... And we're going to take the pit to the left. And then we gotta head all the way to the right, because now we're at the bottom again. And maybe I'll just tie... Ooh, look at that.
Whoa, wizard.
We are now facing a wizard. And wow, he hits hard. See? This is the typical thing for Phantasy Star, guys, is that the enemies get harder.
Well, it's true of any RPG.
Yeah. The deeper or the higher you get.
Hi, Storm Shadow.
My PSN turned itself back on again. What's really sad... Oh, crap.
Bye, Anna.
Bye, Anna. Okay, we're gonna have to make do with this, because we gotta start taking out this wizard. We gotta take out the eggplant wizard. 122. 102. Trust me, when he gets up there in numbers, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, and we're gonna have Amy use her storm gear. Rolf is back out of the fight again to use his truth sleeves.
Maybe you should have just had Amy heal Rolf.
There we go. And now we can take out this flimsy little glow sword. Actually, I'm kind of happy that Anna died, because now I can show this off. Who told you you could miss, Amy?
Lunkhead.
Exactly. Lunkhead. There we go. Alright, so now that we have, unfortunately, Anna has died. But that's okay, because now we have Rever.
Hey, we finally have a resurrection spell.
Yes, but here's the downside. Costs 30 TP to use.
Yeah.
So you have to be really sparing with it.
Mhm.
So much so that I actually am kind of having Rolf do the healing. Whenever that happens. Because it's a pain in the butt. Especially since there are no TP restoring items. Okay, one more for Anna and then she'll be okay. Rolf touches Anna's wounds.
And 3 doesn't have any either, right?
What was that?
3 doesn't have any TP items either.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Right. So I guess it was online that finally put in the TP restoratives.
Pretty much.
The mono fluids.
Okay, well, now I'm a little confused because I'm supposed to head all the way to the right and then down. Oh, all the way to the right and then down to the stairs. Oh, look. This is actually the highest sword in this area, the Desrona. So let's see if we can actually take him out without difficulty. Owie! 50, so he hits about as hard as a dragon. And with that, guess what? Amy's healing again. Thank goodness. But one of them alone is 1700 XP.
Wow.
So that just tells you something. Alright, so here is the stairs, and once again we get to have a... There we go. Alright, so now we're back up to this area. Thank goodness. Alright, now we just take the stairs up to the top floor, which we have done, and this time we're going to take this pit. Let's see, now we're just gonna go take this pit. Oh, wait, hold on.
We messed up.
Nope. No, I just didn't see this.
Okay.
So, way over on the left, we take this pit. And then now we should see 2 pits. We're gonna want to take the left one. Because left is our favorite direction. Okay, now we're just gonna head down here. Follow the path! It is so obvious, is it not, Alex?
Actually, it's not at all. This game's pretty cryptic.
Yes, it is. Oh, man. I did like that one of my friend when my friend was actually yelling at me for my opinions on RoboCop, he was like, well, but you didn't.
Oh, Amy.
And she's dead. Oh. Well, boys and girls. Okay. Dang it, Amy! I totally blame Amy for her dying. That's okay. We'll take care of this chest and then we're gonna heat us out of here. Ow. Stupid lung. And unfortunately, Amy is not as skilled as to be able to resurrect herself.
So we gotta go see Joker.
Apparently so. We have to go... And hopefully she has still enough clones. I'm really waiting for that moment when he says, oh, I'm sorry. We don't have any clones left for you.
Anna needs to heal.
Yes, he does. Okay.
He does?
He does! Sorry. That's my heal spell. That wasn't too bad. There we go. At least dragons are dying a little bit quicker.
Yes.
Okay, attack. Oh yeah, that's right. Amy is dead. Amy is dead. How dare you expect her to heal? You inconsiderate person towards the dead. Oh, and I accidentally healed myself. Oh, look, LP curse is in full swing, and my phone goes off. And disrupt my concentration, and I ask Amy to heal again. There we go. That should be okay. Let's see if we can at least get the chest at the end of this path. If this path did not go on forever.
And ever, and ever, and then...
Yeah. I think we'll be okay. We just gotta take these guys out as quick as possible. While keeping Anna alive. Smack. Oh, look, you missed. Mwahaha. Take out the Miso Man! Lunkhead! The lunk of the head. Ow. Take out the Owl Talon. I am sick and tired of seeing him. There we go. I love the fact that the Rudo's Nay Shot now has to, like, power up. Power up. Okay, so now we have the Fire Staff. And, let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack anyway. So, say it with me, Alex. Hinos! Say it with me, Alex. Ryuka! Alright. Cross your fingers. I know Mama Joker is eventually gonna say, I'm sorry, you ran out of clones for Amy. You're down a healer now. Alright, Amy. 560. It's not like that's bad, just, it's getting more expensive as we go along. Alright, so we're gonna play it safe here and just get healed with our Universal Translator cap. 200 Alright. Now that we've done that, time to put the Naymet back on. And yes, I'm never going to get tired of saying Naymet. Or Nay Shot, or Nay Cape, or... I love the fact that all of the... If you're getting the theme here, all the final weapons are Nay. So it's like Nay is helping us from beyond the grave. Not really. I think it's actually in reference to the very Nay that killed Nay, which would be Nay first.
Oh, here I thought it was all about the actual Nay.
No, it's... Since both Nay and Nay first are the same person,
Right.
It's about both. But more Nay first. And if our viewing public is as confused as I am when I have to say Nay and Nay first, it's okay, you're not alone. We totally understand.
It's Shadow Nay.
There you go, Shadow the Nay, with the Chaos Control.
I was thinking more like Shadow Link, or...
That would be appropriate, yes. Especially since Shadow Link is the biggest pain in the butt ever. You haven't even played him!
That's true.
You don't even know! Like, that's one of those things where I'm pretty sure, like, once in a blue moon, Shigeru Miyamoto grows an evil mustache. And then comes up with the Dark Link fight. And says, I'm going to make this as hard as possible because for the first half of the fight, he mirrors everything you do. So it's really hard to get a hit on him. And then when you're halfway into the fight, he gets super aggressive.
You have better luck fighting your own shadow.
Bad. You refer to the angry video game nerd.
Of course I did.
I still love that video where he literally isn't even watching and he beat it.
Yes.
Yes, I know. That was pre-recorded. That's part of the charm of it, alright? Okay, so I believe it was this right pit, and then we go all the way down to here. Then we go to the furthest left. Now we take this left one, where we're starting to see a pattern here. And this is actually where we were before when we got the Fire Staff. Okay? So now that we are back where we were, we need to take the pit on the right. So past this wall, I'm assuming.
Oh, it's an old friend.
It's Darkseid, except Darkseid doesn't really hurt that bad anymore. Because we're a little bit overpowered for him now. We actually do more damage to him than he does to us. Please, shadows, do not come out. We're not prepared for you yet. Okay, I believe this is the one that it's referring to. Okay, now this takes us all the way back to the bottom. And here are the stairs. Da, 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 da,
Oh,
da.
nah.
Oh, I'm sorry, counting gag. 1! 2 floors! This is like the most annoying part about Ikuto. This is why it's the sanity breaker as far as I'm concerned. Okay, now that we've done that...
The cliffs of insanity!
Pretty much. Either that or, you know, we keep on running across cute bunny rabbits. I could go for a Monty Python reference right now. Okay, now we're going to go to the pit on the left side. And just below here, this is the next pit we need. Okay, we want the pit on the left side. So, these three. Then go left of it, and then down. Take the pit that is not surrounded by statues. So this would be it. Because that was not surrounded by statues. Okay, now we need to go all the way down to a chest. More pits. Lovely. More pits. There it is. And this is going to have yet another item we can't use, which is the Laconian Mace. If you just so happen to not have fire stabs, you could probably put that on Amy, and it would be worthwhile. It's not, so we're not going to worry about it. Alright, now, of the 3 pits that we just barely passed, we're going to go ahead and take the middle one. I think there was 3. Yes, so we're going to take this one. All the way down to the bottom. Are we starting to see a pattern here?
I think I saw the pattern long ago.
In a galaxy far, far away. Speaking of which, have you seen the recent new Dorkly video?
Yes.
I love it, didn't you?
Yes.
Can't you just name him something other than Skywalker? No, his name is Luke Skywalker. I'm still waiting for Dorkly to put out another Pokemon Rusty version. I think they need to. They need to finish Rusty's journey. Ow! And Amy's dead again. Seriously!
Poor Amy.
I'm like screaming in my head because I don't want to scream into the mic. This is why Ikuto is my sanity breaker. Defense ability decreased.
That's no good.
Sleeves of Truth! Take that, monsters. Oh, defense ability decreased even more.
Stop decreasing our defense.
They like doing it. Owie. It's okay. Heal.
It's like Koga's muck that likes to spam minimize.
Yep.
How much Nintendo talk have we done in a Sega game?
Plenty. It's become like a standing trope for us to do it. Okay, say it with me, Alex. Venus! Say it with me again! Ryuka! Okay. We're just gonna skip this whole process because we got the Laconian Mace. I swear, one of these episodes titles is going to be Dang Freaking Amy. I'm starting to wonder who is more annoying. Amy Rose from Sonic, or Amy Sage from Phantasy Star.
Probably this Amy, actually. Because she
This-
dies all the time.
Exactly, whereas Amy actually puts up a fight. Amy Rose.
That's what I'm hoping for in this new Sonic Boom game, that we get to play Amy with her hammer goodness. And hopefully she won't be as stilted as she was in Sonic Adventure.
I'm just hoping that she won't be, like, horribly dependent, like, you know, the Amy Rose of past games and series is. If they actually create her to be somewhat like... I'm gonna get murdered for saying this, but I'm gonna say it. If she's almost Sally-esque, then I have no problem with her. If she is totally, oh, Sonic! I'm going to be frustrated. Yes, that's one of the things to like from Princess Sally from Sad AM, is that she actually was her own character. She wasn't totally fixated or dependent on Sonic. And yes, I know Alice is thinking this, because in Sonic Adventure, she does kind of stand on her own. She does have her moment, but then at the very end, whenever Sonic comes into the picture, oh, Sonic! And then we had the problem all over again. Actually, do you want to know what would be really fun for me? Is if she take that hammer and actually hit Sonic a couple times with it.
Yes, that'd be nice.
Sonic, you loser! Smack! There are a couple of really good anime that have made a living off of that, taking the main protagonist and having him beaten senseless by the leading female character. I would dare say Yu Yu Hakusho is one of those. Because Keiko's the... I'm telling you, like in Keiko and Kenshin...
Yes, Keiko was...
Keiko and...
Kaoru.
Kaoru from Kenshin. I swear, they are like the ultimate supervillain. If they ever turned and tried to take over the world, you'd be screwed, because Yusuke and Kenshin couldn't do anything against them. We'd be dead. That's just the bottom line of it.
Yeah.
Alright, and actually, just so you know, Alex, that was actually the last time we're going to have to make the trek up the stairs.
Oh, thank goodness.
So, now we got to go back down the left pit one more time. And we're just going to go directly down this pit again. And now we're going to take the pit on the far left. I think this is the one. Okay, now we need to ignore the first two pits here. So 1 and 2. And let's go all the way left. And then all the way up. And another dragon! A fire dragon. How appropriate. Come on! I know you can kill this dragon. Plus, you gotta love that whole concept of, you know, the dragon's always moving his lower lip. Oh, and one thing that our fans might actually be happy about, because I constantly refer to Final Fantasy, Alex is not even gonna believe this. I actually played Dragon Quest.
Hey, awesome. I haven't played it, but you know.
I played it all the way through, okay, and I'm actually gonna say this for Drak and Shadow. It wasn't that bad. I didn't have a problem with it. It's not the greatest thing ever, but the first iteration usually never is. So I am actually going to go into the second one. For those who want to know, I did not play the NES version. I know a lot of people were pointing me towards that one. I couldn't really find a good ROM for it. And I don't have a functioning NES. And it wasn't available on Virtual Console. So I actually picked up the Game Boy Color ROM of it, which is basically the first and second game put together. And enjoyed it.
Okay.
I thought it was really appropriate, and just a special shout out to Chrono Arc AL4000, because I finally figured out the image that he put for me in the fan art he sent us.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I'm a Draki. Next time I'm Draco Lord. You got it? I am Draco Lord. Dragon form, not the blue wizard thing.
Not the blue wizard.
I want to be the final form where he's a dragon. And don't tell me that's not possible, Chrono. Don't tell me that. You know what you did. But yeah, considering that Dragon Quest is really considered the prime competition to Final Fantasy back in the day, it's not bad. I would actually dare say that would probably bring in more people. Like, let's just say for the sake of argument here, Alex, you didn't have Pokemon growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Warrior probably would have fit that.
Uh-huh. So pretty good RPG for beginners.
Yeah, really good RPG for beginners, especially in the fact that one of the biggest perks there is, you know, unlike Pokemon, where you have kind of multiple party members,
Yeah.
but it's one-on-one, this just makes you maintain one character alone, and that is your chosen hero. And that, I think, is actually a really good way to hold someone's hand in an RPG, because then they don't have to worry about all the various character classes or magic or anything like that. You have one character to worry about, one character to upgrade. And that's really helpful. Now, if the next game has multiple characters, and the next fine, because it's just a graduation, so to speak.
I think I'd like to check it out, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad, actually. I didn't mind it. At all. Especially the Akira Toriyama-inspired artwork. It just helps. I don't mind the fact that these characters look like DBZ characters.
Well, they did in Chrono Trigger too, but that's what's
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly. That's not the problem that I had. If they actually are, like, literally ripping off Goku, then I have a problem. But it's not that case. Akira basically saying, no, we're gonna do it this way. That's fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna go down from here. And I need to take the pit that is directly below the line of statues. Alright, seems simple enough. And then people will be so proud of me, Alex. I keep on saying that I have this giant stack of games that I need to go through before I play anything current.
Yeah.
So I always get the question, when are you going to actually play something current? People will be so happy with me. I played something current!
Yeah. What'd you play?
I went into an adventure game kick. I know people are going to be like, oh, right there. And I think I mentioned Broken Age last time, but I also decided to pick up the Telltale series, The Wolf Among Us, which is based off of an actual comic by DC. It's called Fables. It's literally a setting of like, what would happen if like the Fables we've read as kids were in current day New York City.
Right.
And you literally actually are following the character. If you don't get this, I'm sorry. Big B Wolf. Get it? He's the big bad wolf. And he looks human. So it's a really good game series.